Well, today is great news for the Gold Coast. Today we are shining a light on the Gold Coast by putting the GC 600 under lights for the first time. Today we're announcing two things. One is that we have now secured a 5-year partnership with Supercars, both for here on the Gold Coast and also in Townsville. We know that Australians, Queenslanders and growingly globally, people love the supercars, and that's why today we're announcing as a government that we have now secured supercars for Queensland for the next 5 years. Today is one of those win-wins. I've got a great photo with Dick Johnson for the pool room, but it's also a better win for everyone here on the Gold Coast when you think about what an iconic event having night racing for the very first time here on the Gold Coast will mean for this city.
We've been working really hard with the Queensland Government and the Gold Coast Council over the past 18 months to come up with a new strategy, a strategy that puts the Gold Coast race and event back on the global map. This is absolutely it. As the Minister just said, this puts us in some very rarefied air, with only the Singapore Grand Prix being the other street race at night in the world. And more than that, this will be the first time ever that touring cars have raced at night on a street circuit globally. When you add that to all of the work that we've done this year to bring a festival feel to this event, you can be sure that this is going to be a very, very special global event. As the Minister also said, we've spent a lot of time working on our renewals, and we're very, very proud to be renewing both the Townsville event and this Gold Coast event for the next 5 years. Last but not least, you'll see behind me the Stadium Super Truck. We're really happy to have those guys back with us at this year's event and 8 events next year. Big thank you to Robbie Gordon and his team for all the work that he's put into that, and to Paul Morris, who's here with us today.
This has been one of our icon events anyway. It's a signature event on our calendar. And then to add the complexity of being able to light the whole place, and to think about the images over the years of how wild this racetrack is, climbing curbs, sliding between the fences and all the things that we love about car racing, and then to put it under lights is extraordinary. So congratulations to everybody who's been involved, and obviously Sean and the team have done a great job with the Queensland Government. Collectively as a nation, we starve regional places of high quality sport, and what we do at Townsville is put on a world-class event. And for me, that heartland of places like Newcastle and Townsville, etc., are really important to the continued growth of supercars, and for us to have another 5-year deal for Townsville is a big boost for that part of Australia.
No, it's all exactly the same. I suppose that as we will start testing in the dark before the weekend, or earlier in the weekend, so you sort of work out where the shadows are and maybe where it's not as well lit as other parts. But no, everything, it's the same once you pull the helmet on and start to try and go fast. All the same emotions, all the same things happen. So it's typically, if we have an accident, we'll blame it on the lighting or on someone else. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward.